Hello and good afternoon to superscooter.ca. As you see today, we have a mobility scooter, a shoprider GK10. It's a detachable electric scooter. I'm going to explain to you. As you see, it has 4 wheels. Hardly any complaints from clients who purchased the product. We haven't seen within a few years too many of this to return. Maybe in 5 years, maybe one customer has 1 or 2 customers, not exaggerating. The specs for this electric scooters is very simple. A person who is going to use this, the maximum capacity of this scooter is 300 pounds or 136 kilograms. The dimensions are 48 inch by 22 and 38. The total weight of the machine itself is 80 kilograms, 176 pounds. It's not that heavy, it's not that light. It's an average medium-sized machine. You can take this to the supermarkets, to the doctors, to the hospitals. With disabled people who are not able to take a regular bus, they can take to those buses. Easily fits in the elevators and goes to all the doors because the width is not more than 3 feet, it's 2 feet actually. The speed is about 8 kilometers an hour or 5 miles an hour. Change the speed. The key is right here. You turn the key, the light goes on over here. We are going to show you how this works. This got a minimum and maximum. When you turn on, obviously we always keep it in the middle. You can go forward, you can go backwards. When you go backward, it has a little beep beep, so it lets you know that people around know that somebody is backing up, just like a normal car. The tires are 10 inches, got 4 of them. The distance you can go with this, the autonomy is about 30 to 35 kilometers an hour, again depending on the road, the condition of the weather, the weight of a person. You should be able to easily go about 30 kilometers as far as the range goes. Best to get a flag that attaches to the back of your scooter so it warns others that there's a scooter on the road. The turning radius is 52 inches, 1330 millimeters. Any scooter, you have to try it. We encourage that. Try the scooter, make sure you fit in it, you are comfortable with it, and the scooter matches your requirement. It's got a front basket. It is removable, easily removable. You put it away. Comes with a charger of its own, 24 volts, 33 amps. The charger connects the regular jack in the wall. You connect that to the charger right here. You connect that to the charger itself, and the other side of the charger is an XLR connector that connects to the battery right there easily, just like that. When the machine is fully charged, the charge usually takes within 3 to 8 hours depending on the usage that you have had. When the machine is charged, the green light appears that says your machine is charged, otherwise it would be red. Very simple. You put back the charger in its plastic. Make sure to keep the charger away from the machine. If you're going on a road for a day for 10-20 kilometers, don't take your charger with you, keep it at home. The chargers are sensitive. You may damage the charger if you're going on a bumpy road. You see, it goes back and forth, back and forward. You can also, there's a lever right here, you can turn the chair and come out easily. Okay, you sit down, you grab it, you turn. If you don't want to move, do that, just take the handle and go. This is also adjustable, meaning you can bring this up or down depending on your height again. It comes out. So let's say you want it like this, you put it back just like that, put the screw in and tighten up. Again, this section you can bring it out or put it as close as you want. Okay, that's another one. Like any car, this chair folds. The same lever that makes you use to turn, you use to turn it. Okay, you help pull it out. You put it down. Now what do we have over here? We got two batteries. Each one of them is 12 volts and 33 amps, 32 amps. So you can take them one at a time, okay, or you can take them both. I'm taking both, but they come apart. If you look at this one, so we're trying to detach this right now. If you see it says lock or detach, you press down, the back wheel and the motor come out. Right here, you press down, this thing moves down, and you can lock it with the module right here. If you look, it says lock, meaning you lock this right now. You think you should pull it and do that, and it locks. Wherever you keep it, you put it there, yep, and you lock it. You grab it. You don't need to pull or hurt your back or any of that. You basically, what you do, you pull this up. You don't need to lock it right now. So then, next stop, don't put the batteries in first, then put the motor. No, we put the motor first because it's easier and doesn't put much pressure on you. You lift this. If you look right here, there's two arrows on the motor and two arrows at the body and all the keys. You put it back exactly together, you let it go, small push, and it locks it in place. Next, we put the batteries. The batteries on the left, my left hand first. Make sure it's in the right place. You should see everything should be flush. Okay? And the one on the top, just like the one we showed you. So the battery's in place. Make sure it's in the right place. There you go. It locks itself on. Adjust it to your liking, and it's there. Now, to make sure it runs well, first of all, it's locked. Means this is a good sign, meaning everything is right. You can turn it on. But in the back right here, you have a latch, yellow color. If I pull it up, I am able to push it back and forth. This is in case you run out of battery, you have to push it somewhere. Alright? And that's what you do. If you turn on the power right now, it will not move, because in order for this machine to move, you have to lock it. You lock it down. Right? Over here, when you turn on the power, it tells you your battery is full or not. This is the your speed controller. It goes minimum and maximum. This is how fast you want to go. Over here, you have a little horn, little signal, the light's in the front. Okay, and you got the hazards. That means all the lights in the back, just like a vehicle, regular vehicle, will flash. This goes in, and we lock it with the bolts in this end. Make sure it's attached properly, and that's how it. If it's up to you if you need to attach that or not. The battery should be good for 3 years. After 3 years, you need to change the battery if you use it on regular basis, an everyday basis. If you don't use this every day, the battery should last you longer. In the winter time, you can only charge. You should only charge this one time a month if you are not, and only if you're not using it. If you're using it, just use it as regular. And there's no memory in the battery, so you can charge this anytime you want. You go out with it for half an hour, come back, you put it in the plug, charge it when the charger tells you it's fully charged, unplug it. Don't leave it more than 24 hours in a charge. You may burn your controller, you may burn your battery, or you may burn your charger. And you don't want that responsibility in your hand. If you have any other questions, if you have any other suggestions that you'd like us to do, please contact us at superscooter.ca, or our offices are in Montreal and Quebec. We have two showrooms. In Montreal, we have 7563 Newman Boulevard, corner Lapierre. Our place is located between Pizza Hut and Post Canada. It's easy to find us. Our phone numbers are 514-439-2023 in Montreal. I thank you for your attention and appreciate you looking at this video. Thank you.